Tell me no lie. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Bring me the disco king. 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 Bring me the head of the disco king. War over Taiwan? Psh, who cares? Who the F cares about Taiwan, right? So that's what I say. That's my. That's all. I don't care about Taiwan or something. I don't know. Whatever. Is that working? I think that's working. I don't know. Whatever. The Pizza Hut was fucking good though. It really was. It really was. Life. I can't wait for life. I can't wait for life. I can't wait for life. Oh, I can't wait for life. I can't wait for life. I can't wait for life. Oh, I can't wait. Man, what an artist. What a fucking artist. I tell you, what the fuck was my GPS on? The fuck's trying to find me? Yeah, calm down. What's up? What's up, Chairman Meow? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, man? How's it going? I just Today's Monday. I was like, I didn't take a nap after work. Uh, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on stream for a little bit because why not? Why not? I had just eaten some pizza and I got some water here because I drank too much sweet stuff all day, so I feel like extra sugary. I got some water here. Uh, Besides, what else? What else is there to do on a Monday? I don't think subreddit surfing was on, right? He's moving it to Wednesdays now or something. What a shame! Shame, shame, shame. The leverage of space. Shame, shame. The leverage of. Whoo! Trying to get off the red meat. Can you eat chicken? Can you just eat chicken? I would just stick with chicken, man, instead of or is chicken red meat? I don't remember. Uh, because I wouldn't eat those fake meat hamburgers. You don't know what's in them. They're trippy. Like I've seen them when they start like boiling or whatever, and they look all like they don't look right. They look start moving and shit. You know what I mean? Like they just don't fucking look right. I wouldn't recommend them. And then they're expensive too. They're like really expensive. How you doing, shot out and tired? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You've got some health issues, so beef doesn't treat you well. Was it one of those ticks? Did one of those ticks bite you that fucking make you allergic to red meat? The pieces of shit. Have I ever done shrooms? I've tried microdosing. Shot out and tired. I've tried microdosing, but I didn't try it for like long enough because my buddy, he would grow some shrooms, and he gave me like some, and I tried it for like maybe 2 weeks, and then I fell off of it. But I really want to get back on it and see if it'll help the sickness. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. I don't think that's that's how he sounds when he sings. Get up, have you heard that jazz version of it where it's just like, "Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You gotta get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me." 28 days at least. Oh, for real? That's how long you have to do them to feel a change? I'll ask him to grow some more shrooms. He's pretty good at growing shrooms. Uh, what do you take them for? The microdose just for the hell of it, or do you suffer from suffering? Do you suffer like I do from like anxiety and depression and being overweight and being attracted to your cousin? Do you suffer from that stuff? Oh, PTSD and anxiety. Yeah. No, I have that pretty bad. And it helps. It helps you. Does it help you? Warvit. Why is he messaging me? I want to try microdose ketamine. Supposedly resets your body. You should try Joyous, man. Like, look, let me show you the. Where's the website? Let me see if I could. I got all that too. Let me see if I could show you the website for Joyous. Where was I? Let's see, Joyous. Because I was taking ketamine and I just couldn't afford it after like a while, you know? And then I was wondering like if it was really worth it because it was just making me tired, you know? But let me see. Get Joyous. See right here. Look, let me oh, you did Mind Bloom ketamine therapy? Let me show you this. Hold on. Share screen. Okay. And see here, Joyous was $129 a month, no commitment. And yeah, I tried it out for like a good um man, I want to say like 3 or 4 months and it just helped me like sleep, you know? Oh, it's just videos. But yeah, they give you 30 daily doses of medication, they ship it to you, and then they like let you text like you text them every day how you feel like with, you know, it they monitor you and all that stuff. I don't know how much Mind Bloom is, but I remember looking into that too. Uh, Cyclocubensis. That's the what is that? The mushrooms? No, I don't blame you. But yeah, I tried this Joyous just to try it, and it just made me tired. Like I don't think it was I don't think it was bad. It just would make me tired, and it wasn't really for me. It didn't really help, I don't know, my brain create new neurons and all that shit like it tells you in the advertisements, you know. But I don't know. Maybe I just didn't try it long enough. I don't know. Maybe that's my problem that I don't try these treatments long enough to actually care or something. I don't know. Maybe that's my own fault. Maybe I should just watch more porn or something. More American porn. You're growing penis envy? Yeah, I know. My buddy would grow the penis envy, and then what else? Some Hawaiian teacher. Is that what it's called? Like the Hawaiian teacher or something? I might be saying them wrong, but I think it was like a Hawaiian, golden Hawaiian or Hawaiian teacher, some shit like that. Just because it made like a good amount and a good size. Blah blah blah. Golden teacher. There you go. Yeah, he would grow that one. But ugh. Now I want to thank everyone for joining me today for the live. We're just here chilling. Yeah, I really have nothing to talk about. Today's Monday. We could talk about mm, I don't know. I was eating some Pizza Hut earlier. It was fucking good. Some pepperoni. It was fucking dude. The crust. I don't know what it is with their crust. It's fucking good. I need to order some stuffed crust from there though. It'd probably be even better. but that shit was fucking good. There's Hawaiian mushrooms too, not very strong though. Yeah, the Golden Teacher, I think that's the one that one rings a bell. I don't think it was Hawaiian. I don't know why I got Hawaiian in the name, but Golden Teacher, yeah, I know he would get that one for sure. And yeah, he would do a lot of cloning of them, where he just kept cloning them and cloning them and cloning them till they were unclonable or whatever happens. Oh man, dude. No, I just got one more day of work. Just got to get through. Got to get through this. Got to get through this. Gotta make it through. Say I'm gonna get through this. What's up, Leland Mandingo? How you doing? What's up, Leland Mandingo? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Doctor Shaw. Now, what's up, Leland? Haven't seen you in a while, man. You've been missing for a while, huh? How's it been? How's everything been? How's everyone? How are you doing? How's your wife doing and your dog? Your your little the Doge at Chairman Meow Chad is the M. Uh yeah, I've been seeing all that MLC uh Zumak Shuli war, and I don't know, Zumok's just kind of by himself, right? He doesn't really have any sort of allies, does he? I don't know. I've been trying to get him on the podcast, but he's kind of a dick. So I'm like, whatever, that's cool. No big deal. He's no big loss. I feel like I've had everyone else, and it's been fun. He has most fans alone. Really, really, he does. Wow, that's that's impressive. Is he funny? Is he like really? Is he a funny person? I've never seen any of his comedy. Is he funny? We're doing really good watching her play Resident 4 came to chill with the big dog. Oh no, cool man. Yeah, I finally was able to raise the funds for Resident Evil 4. So yeah, after I beat Paper Mario in the Thousand Year Door, I'll definitely play Resident Evil 4. What's up, Kinky? How you doing, Kinky Loco? Welcome to the stream. Lorenzo's in the house. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, definitely after I beat Paper Mario in the Thousand Year Door, I'll be playing Resident Evil 4. We were able to raise the funds for that. And yeah, we'll play that. We'll have fun with that. How you doing, Mud Sharks Unite? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How have I been? I've been about the same, really like unable to go anywhere, but just chilling. I've been looking for like a better paying job or a second because I am, man, not making any money with with the job I'm doing right now. I mean, I'm making it, but I'm not making it, so trying to get more money and yeah, just trying to like relax. Uh what you watching? What do you mean what am I watching, Dr. Chow? Like TV wise? Uh what am I watching on YouTube? I'm watching those predator catchers because that's all there is to watch on YouTube. That's all I watch. Probably tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll watch Dudesy or something. What's up? Chairman Meow. I just got a fake Sega Genesis with most of all the games. I'm old. I got the both of those mini Sega Genesis, the real one, both of the real ones, and I kind of want to sell them on eBay because I opened them yet, but I'm like, man, I could play some of the games on there too. I don't know. There's some shit I could do. I don't know. Marco V193, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Marco V193. Any movie recommendations? What's his name? Fucking, oh my god, Tony from Hack the Movies. He sent me all three of the first Star Wars movies, and they're like supposedly made or done in a way where it doesn't add anything to them. so they're like the virgin copies of it or something. So he told me to watch that, and I guess I'm gonna watch those and like review them. Uh, so I'll review those on the channel. The first three Star never seen Star Wars like at all. Like I've seen bits and pieces, but never sat down and actually watched the whole Star Wars saga. So I'll have to do that. Yeah, I have the mini S2, and I know I think we modded it and put a bunch of games on there, so it's pretty badass. I mean the mini SNES and then the mini NES too, all modded up and shit. Well, good luck. Yeah. I don't know. I've never really been into Star Wars, but I'm like, I'll do it. Why not, you know? The original unedited version is the best. I know that's what Tony was saying, that that's the best version, so I'm like, yeah, we'll see, you know. Uh-oh. Fucking film myself reviewing them and then put it on the channel cuz, you know, why not? We can do anything here. Anything you can do, I could do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But yeah, that's all it's been, is just chilling. Uh, I don't know, and I don't know all about all that Zumach drama and all that shit, but it's kind of entertaining to watch how they're like really getting to each other on the Twitter. And I'm just like, whatever, you know, like I'm here just trying to make a living, make a decent living, and then trying to make it make work with my 4 days and then get my 3 days off, you know, so I could just relax. Like, you know, I'll work all day tomorrow. Finally have 3 days off. Play some fucking Paper Mario. Uh, I watched the 50th anniversary of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Rest in peace, Lee, Ken, Cleef, and Eli. I've never seen that. I know of it. I've never seen it, Marco V. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate Bob's step whore? Um, I think I know who you're talking about. His like daughter or something. And I thought she looked pretty. If that was her, you know, she didn't look like anything unattractive, you know. But I again, like, it's kind of what do you call that? What's the word? It's there's a word for it when you share someone else OnlyFans content or something. Like you're breaking some sort of agreements. So it's kind of a low that's kind of like a dick move, but that's isn't that what Chad Zumach is? Is just kind of a low blow. He's a heel, you know. That long barrel revolver with a stock is sweet. Yeah, but I just figure Zumach's more of a heel that does anything and everything to win, you know. So I know we're at 555 subscribers. That's cool. It's actually going up and not kind of going down, because before it would be at like 535 and then go back down to 525, and I'd be like, "What did I do? Huh? Hey, what did I do? I ain't do nothing, huh? I ain't do nothing here, huh?" Or whatever my accent would be at that time. But yeah, now it's just 555, the almost the devil's number. Let's try to get to the devil's number. Holy shit, dude. Ugh, why am I so fucking tired? I just got one more day of work. One more day, and then I can fucking chill for a few days. Right? At least for a few days. Hopefully play a chapter of Paper Mario and it not take 5 hours to fucking beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Who's wrong? Who's right? Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. There. Oh, hey, how are you doing? How you doing? Oh, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for liking and sharing and subscribing to the stream. Thank you for being here at the stream. Oh, there's beers and a crab. I've been going hard on Black Mesa, almost done. What's Black Mesa? That's some Half Life shit, right? Like a Half Life mod or something. Sounds like a Half Life mod. I just assume. Hey, Hack the Movies, how you doing? I was just talking about you. You want me to sing bad? I'm a walking in the rain, tears pouring and I feel pain. Wishing you were here by me to end this misery, and I wonder, I wonder why, why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway, run away. Hey, Thomas Dixon, welcome to the stream. Hey, Hack the Movies, welcome to the stream. Hey, Chuckles, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Chuckles? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Yeah, Chuckles is cool, man. Chuckles knows what's up. Yeah, I miss you too, Chuckles. You're always great to be around. We'll just talk up a storm. We'll just be a couple of girls with our ice cream and our tongues and just be total bitches. Oh my god, just talk about guys. No, you're great. You're great, Chuckles. Thank you for existing. Thank all of you. We'll just be total bitches. Oh my god, that's how we do it. That's how I do this voice. I just talk like that. Oh my god. I just want some pizza, but I don't think my sister. Do you have no idea how much? What's up? Do you want to come on, Chuckles? I can send you the link if you want to come on. But how much idea this? I've been going through hell. You're doing God's work. Let me. Oh man, I'm trying to fucking remember. Let me see. Give me a moment. Was it like? Oh my god. I'm trying to remember the number. Where was it? Where was it? Oh my god, I'm so unprepared. Here we go. I was looking for your email. Sorry. Everyone, please give me a little bit of time to do this, and then this, and then this, and then is it gonna go? Nope. Free. There we go. And then we do invite, copy, paste, invite. All right, just sent it. There you go, Chuckles. I just sent it. How's there you go. Checking the emails. Yeah, I did. I try to be fast with that. I should be faster. I should be, but I guess I'm just not. I'm a slow fucking man, you know. It's my old age. I'm losing my fucking, you know. How do I type with boxing gloves? These are decent fingers. They're not like fucking what's his name? King Charles with his little Vienna sausage fingers and shit. At O with your nose. No, you could type with boxing gloves if you really like tried. You would have to use the little thumb part because there's a thumb part, right? There's a thumb part there.
Hey,
Hey, how we doing?
terrible. Thank you for asking.
Just like me, yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about how shitty our lives are and terrible at making friends.
Oh, man, friends aren't worth it. Friends are just,
I know, but
enemies.
it's like at least treat me like a human, you know? It's like you don't have just because we're not friends doesn't mean you have to like dehumanize my existence. I guess that's the internet. Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're talking about the internet, then yeah, they're gonna
Well, where
dehumanize
else
you.
do you have friends? You know, like the internet is the place to be for like, I don't know, interaction with people, no? I definitely
I've
don't wanna hang out with them in real life, that sucks.
Yeah, that would get kinda weird. I,
It is, yeah, it is. When
yeah.
somebody wants to hang out in person, I'm just like, "How do I not do that? How do I
It
get
was
around this?"
it's funny because I could see a guy wanting to hang out with you because 'cause you're a
I
girl,
know,
right?
right?
And
And,
yeah.
yeah, and then I'm like, how can I, like, just push over, like, all my awkwardness and, like, how do I make this person feel as uncomfortable as I feel at all times?
Yeah, Tony wait, hold on. Yeah, hey, Tony, we're Hack the Movies, we're friends. I'd invite you if you wanted to. Do you wanna come on on the chat, Tony from Hack the Movies? I'll send you an invite. But,
Yeah, but so
no
yeah, if, like, I'm
uh-huh.
uncomfortable, my, like, goal is to, like, make other people feel just as uncomfortable just so that we can both, be on the same. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, quid pro quo, an eye for an eye. I don't know what you'd
Yeah,
say.
exact a tit for tit or yeah, exactly.
Tit for tit for tit for tit, but,
Yeah, tit for
uh
tat, tit I don't know.
but I've realized, like, okay, yeah, Hack the Movies, I'm actually driving. You're driving? Wow, you're always fucking moving. No, but, like, uh, a guy would wanna hang out with you because 'cause you're a girl, right? Because they would assume
Yes.
they'd get something out of you, right? Like, whatever, coitus, whatever they wanna call it.
I
What
don't
it
even know.
But what if a guy wants to hang out with me? Like, that's
Yeah,
where
that's
I'm
a
s
I mean, maybe they wanna play video games in the same
but
room.
that's so
Yeah.
weird, where, like, how
Mhm.
do you make friends at 30 something years old,
You don't.
and as a boy, as a
Well, as a
girl,
girl, you don't make friends
you
because 'cause
don't
they're not
either.
actually friends.
No, we can't. None of us can make friends at this age anymore.
Want like, you know, there's diseases and stuff. You can't get those really on the computer. Hey, Ruru.
"Hey, Ruru. Well, how you doing, Ruru?
That's one
Welcome
of
to
my
the stream."
mods. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm just here to complain about my life and, yeah, make everyone scared.
Where's Hack the Kinky Duck Simulator? Oh, look, she's a pear.
Yeah, cause peer pressure.
Ah, I get
Yeah,
it.
peer pressure is real.
Man, Hack
So,
the
yeah,
Movies
lots of hate on the internet these days, and I don't know how to fix it.
you can't fix it. I
Well,
don't
I'm
think,
trying I still keep trying. I think it's because I love being disappointed or something.
then you are gonna be disappointed, but I think you do it because you want to be surprised if it does actually get fixed.
Well, if I can change like one person, like if I can make one person laugh, or if I can like make, one person reconsider their whatever it is that they're doing, that's a win, right?
I don't know. It would depend on, like, let's say you saved a person from jumping off a bridge,
You did.
right?
You just did that.
Yeah, you did that, but then they turned out to be the next, like, you know, creator of something evil or something, like they're
Then
into
they're going to become really successful and do well in life.
then they go, "You know what? I'm gonna start that predator catching channel I've always wanted to start because there's not enough of those."
Yeah. I was like, I'm just like trying to like do research on like, relatives and like I don't even know if any of them have relatives it's weird. Like it's like what do the relatives do? They just go and hide normally? Like how do you deal with like I go into the community and just cause chaos. That was my strategy. It's not really working out.
I stay away from everyone, but I think of Hack the Movies, you make friends all the time, but
At
you're
the movies?
Italian. Hack the
I'm a
Movies,
Jew.
this guy? No, Hack the
Oh, at the
Movies, Tony
movies?
from
How
Hack the Movies.
you make friends all the time, what are you guys talking about? He's
But
lying.
he's Italian, like, I think he's mixing friends with family, like, friends are
Yeah, he just has a
family,
bunch of relatives, yeah, totally.
and then when you're here, you're family at the Olive Garden, so I'm just guessing he's
Alright.
always at the Olive Garden with his friends and
Hey, I
family.
have, a filter for this, actually.
That was the that was the
We're
one
at
we did, like, 2
Yeah, we're at the
hours
Olive
of last time.
yeah. No, this is, like, my go-to because, like, I always look good as a piece of pasta, and no one's ever gonna take me seriously, which is, like, the goal, right? Like,
No, your lashes are fabulous, your lips are fabulous, um
except these glasses are kinda like there's, like, this weird glare, and people always think that I'm like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, so that's
Oh, I know what you're talking
unfortunate,
about.
but, like and they're like, "Does she have a glass eye?" And I'm like, "You guys are so nice."
That'd be kinda cool. Have you ever worn or do you have contacts? Do you do contacts?
I don't, because I don't like to stick things in my eyes, and,
Dude, yeah,
if
I
they
know, I
get
do
all
know that.
dry and then, like, I can't even, like whenever I wear eye makeup even, my eyes, like, just start watering, and yeah, struggle's real, man.
That's
That
the
pasta
pasta
face,
face,
that's offensive.
that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
offensive.
Good,
It's
good.
it's not the future, it's the pasta.
But when you're here,
You get it?
your family. Is
When
that
you're
when you're here, you're
that's
Mexican? Is that what
Do you
okay.
have, like, a burrito filter or, like, a taco filter? Anything,
Let
like,
me see.
Mexican? Yeah.
Let me see what I can find here. Let's see. I have,
I don't wanna offend Tony and
yeah,
his,
I
friends and
know. Is there
family.
a yeah, well, there's this one.
That one's cute.
I thought so, this one.
That one, I don't know if we have the rights to that, but okay. We can try that.
Oh, this is kinda, like, Mexican-ish.
Oh, yeah, I like that. That's festive. And you
Uh,
got arms and everything? You're
I
a
can't really
succulent.
move them. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
they move with your head.
yeah, I'm kind of a prick.
Is she Italian? You're not Italian, right? I
I'm
think you
a
said you were
Jew.
Jew? You're
Close,
a
very
Jew?
close. Look, I can be Biden.
Oh my god. You actually look a lot better than how he actually looks.
Oh, thank you. You mean that?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
so you
I
those student loans, we're never gonna dismiss those. "Ha Gotcha, bitch." And you know about, like, all of those promises that I made? Fuck it.
I like how you don't even try to do a Biden impression. You're just using your regular voice to sound like Biden. Gotcha, bitch, with those
Gotcha,
student
bitch.
loans.
Yeah, right? I also have a Princess Mulan, so this is, feminism.
Well, she was the first twink, wasn't she? Like, she was a girl pretending to be a guy,
Yeah, she was the first tranny, to
right?
mhm. You got a cupcake. This one's
Dude,
pretty
can you
gay.
imagine Mulan, like, pretending to be a guy, and then her, like, instructor was all, like, into her, and then he finds out she's a girl,
That's
and
a
he's like,
porno, that's different. Oh, look
"Oh, is that
here.
a porno?"
I'm a vigilante.
Your, V for Vendetta, not
Yeah.
close enough, she's canceled. Yeah, I think Chuckles has been canceled before, but she's come back before.
Every day I get canceled, actually. Every fucking day of my life, I get canceled. Like, it's really unfortunate, and I wouldn't recommend it. Basically, if you talk to people, you're gonna piss them off.
Yeah, yeah, especially if
But,
you're a
like
woman and
yeah,
trying to have
I
an
can't
opinion.
oh my god, yeah, that's, like, the wor I like, see, and this is what I feel like I got screwed over in terms of, like, my, this is also another one of my really good
I'm
go-tos.
about to say
Yeah.
you're gonna get a bunch of
Um,
fetish people on the
yeah.
chat right now.
You guys like green or what?
They don't like Mexican brown. They don't like the brown people, but they don't mind the green people.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
I mean, so yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, people are a bunch of bastards. Fuck them. Um, but yeah, I do get canceled like almost daily. There is somebody who makes a hate video about me and my trauma, and they like to, because like, see, here's the thing. I'm like, maybe if I explain it to people, they'll be able to like relate to me and like, I don't know, maybe feel sorry or something, some kind of empathy, compassion. I don't know, things that you like expect people to have when you tell them like really terrible things that have happened to you.
humans.
No, nope, not for me. They're like, well, she's a victim and she's an idiot. And I'm like, that was not what I was trying to accomplish here at all. But so never gonna do that again. And then you guys can just call me a psychopath, because if I'm not a psychopath, then I'm a victim, and there's no in between. Like it's like
Mhm.
I'm either or. Like you can't be a victim if you're a psychopath, which means you don't care at all. And then if you care too
Ah,
much, then you're a victim.
oh, I'm giving you a golf clap
Yeah,
for
that was
that,
good.
Tony from Hack the Movies. You get
That
the
was
golf
good.
clap. That's a good one. Two aliens on the screen. You son of a bitch, Dylan. You son of a bitch. And then I hold your hand, and we try to arm wrestle each other like from Predator. Dylan,
Yeah,
you son of a
aliens
bitch, Tony.
versus predators. So
No,
yeah,
but
I just watched a
yeah,
predator catch and I was like, wow, now I feel terrible about everything.
I was watching.
There's so many. What do you think there's more of, predators or predator catchers? Like just
I think they're
changing the numbers.
balancing out. The
I think
ratio
they are
is
too.
getting, yeah, that's getting like
But
right
it's like,
there to
at what
where
point does like a predator catcher like catch somebody they're related to? And then how does that shit go down? That's got to be a little conflict of interest, like Uncle Jim.
yeah,
Uncle
they
Jim, you
have
saw
to
his
though.
dick. I know it has to happen, but like, do they just slide it under the rug and then bring it up? I don't know, later, like at a family reunion type thing, or how does that? Because it's got to fucking happen. Like it's got to happen, or like their neighbor, or like someone who is like in their immediate proximity. That it's like, how is this going to like pan out? Because it's going to be inconvenient for them and their lives when all this fucking hatred is like they're right next to it.
Mhm.
So that's like the struggle that I deal with on a regular basis.
I'm just waiting for there to be like a live, like I said, execution, because someone they're
Mhm.
gonna find the wrong person and they're gonna have a gun or a knife or something and just,
Well,
well,
there
I'm a
was
mi
one guy who got shot,
yeah, 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 I remember, seeing that
but,
and
like,
then
that's like a hu I mean, I feel like it now it's like I don't even wanna go to Target ever again.
I never wanted to go to Target, but I know what you mean because you think it's just gonna be like, "Excuse me, everybody," and then there's
Yeah,
just
and
a
then
dude.
it's just like, "Excuse me, you are ruining my shopping experience right now." Like, I was supposed to have I couldn't decide if I wanted to get, like, this container or this one, and it's like, this has really fucked up my train of thought here. Can you think you could take this outside to the parking lot, or I don't know, anywhere else except for, like, this section of Target even,
Yeah, where there are a bunch of kids and you're actually making things worse for the kids in the
right?
community by
Everybody in that Target on that day now has PTSD.
yeah, yeah. You're
So that's
actually ruining, yeah.
you're creating
You're
more
hurting
victims.
more kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
And then they throw the gun out the window, and it's like, what if a kid picked it up? Then what? And then we had that's how school shootings happen. So it brings it to school. Look what I got! I found it in the street. And then everyone's like, "You're doing God's work!" And it's like, "No! What are you doing? You're fucking things up."
They just pose with their victims while doing,
I know. It's like,
the Fortnite
okay, so if you're
dances.
gonna ruin someone's life, though, at least pick somebody who's like really rich, because at least you can make the bill higher, the state makes money, and like, whereas if you're doing it to somebody who already has a really shitty life, how is that productive?
Well, that's what they do though, they go after all
Big
the
tweakers. It's like, what do you
yeah.
expect?
The bottom feeders.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like they already like you're going to Walmart, you're gonna do an interview with this guy in the parking lot while he's on the clock. You don't think that anyone's gonna be mad like that they gotta pick up the slack?
Yeah, he's legit just trying to live his life minimum wage style, you know?
Yeah, it's like, dude, he's 40 years old. He works at Walmart. His manager just came out to be like, "Hey, are you gonna like actually work today at work, or are you just gonna sit here and get interrogated? Like, can this wait?" And then like the catcher's like, "Everyone call 911!" And it's like, bro, like this is not a legitimate emergency. Like,
They're like, "Everyone else call 911 but us because
yeah,
911 won't come if we call because we keep
right?
bothering
No,
them."
yeah, it's like they keep expanding their territory because like the DA in each district is like, "Nope, nope, nope." And they are just like they're gonna have to travel like very far at a certain like, at a certain point. They're gonna have to like cross state lines just to like get an arrest, you know?
Mhm. Mhm. Do a state tour,
Yeah,
country tour.
totally. And then because I think what happens is like the DAs talk to each other and they're like, "Hey, our jails are kind of overpopulated. I don't know." But
Well,
then if they don't get an arrest, that's really bad too.
I was
They should just
thinking now
stop.
that, like, they're
Yeah.
making weed legal, they're gonna start letting the people with weed go from the jails, but then they're like, "Man, we need to fill these prisons," and so they just get the wannabe predators that
Yeah.
that the other catch. "Oh, we got them filled now, those slots," you know?
But no one ever cares about like their tax money going to like jails. Like no one seems to give like they're very selective about their tax dollars. They're like, "You're on unemployment. How dare you?" And I'm just like, "Bro, like I paid into unemployment. You pay for taxes on everything else, for public schools and blah blah blah. Like why don't you yell at them as well? You're just like you're taking it out on me. It's not my fault. I'm not the problem here. I just go, I don't even leave the house anymore just in case you have like
Hell yeah. I wouldn't
like
leave yeah, I love not leaving the house.
yeah,
I
do you have DoorDash or Instacart or like what do you
Uber
do?
Uber Eats, Postmates,
Okay.
they're under the same
I do the
umbrella.
Instacart.
Uh-huh.
I get mileage points on my, Delta Airlines even though I don't like to go anywhere. I'm like, "Do you think you could, like, give me any other perks for this?" I don't know. Like, uh, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so fuck people, and, my day was terrible.
No, but I'm glad you're safe, you're alright, right? Like, is
I don't know.
aside from your day being terrible, because I know that my day wasn't even a day, I just worked all day, and then
Yeah, I
that's
need
it,
to do
you know?
that. Maybe that would help me.
I don't know. Work
But it
work's
does keep your
work.
mind off of, like, I don't know, pissing people off on the internet, you know?
But yeah, but like we've said, you're a woman with an opinion. Whatever you
Mm.
post on the internet, someone's not gonna like it. Like someone's gonna fucking hate it, you know?
Yeah, but it's like, what do I and it's so funny because, like, I have some alt accounts. Like, so my newest thing is, like, I have alt accounts that are the exact like, they say the same chuckles, and it has the same exact default picture, so they're like, "We keep blocking her, but she keeps coming back," just to confuse them. But, like, I have had them in the past where it's like, it'll like, Jeff, and people are really receptive when it's an opinion coming from Jeff. And I'm just like, "Is everyone gay on the internet or?"
It's your opinion, but it's from like a person named Jeff.
Yeah, so they don't know it's, like, my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I,
so
I don't know. Jeff's a pretty, I guess,
credible name. Yeah,
powerful name. Yeah, it's
yeah,
got some
it's that
u-
4 digits or 4 letters and, very white
short
male. Yeah.
short for Jeffrey. It's got some like sophistication to it.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
"I'm cool Jeff." It's like, it's not my Instagram or my Facebook name, it's the informal, "I'm not a threat Jeff," even though Jeff is secretly trying to take over the world, Jeff.
Well, he's a man, right?
Yeah, and that's another thing is, like, can we just stop putting men in charge? Because 'Cause they're egos. They're
What's up,
too
bald tip?
much.
Well, as a man, I understand. I wouldn't
It's
say
like,
I'd want
unless you're
to.
stroking the egos,
Uh-huh.
you're not you're n I don't know how to explain it.
Well, men wanna conquer. It's just in their nature, and
Yeah,
I
so
get
why do
it.
you keep putting them in charge? They're gonna conquer, like, it's creating this, like, very unpleasant world.
I don't
Like,
know.
we don't
It's
like, women are just like, "Let's just get along." Imagine if that person was in charge, like,
mhm.
a lot less conflict in the workplace.
A woman? It depends. I've had a woman be in charge of me, and it just depends on her, like, energy, whether it's like how there's some women
Mhm.
that have been, like, treated not badly, but, like, treated second class by men for so long that they don't take it anymore, so they take it out on men, and, like, you don't
Mm.
blame them, but it's like, man, like, I remember having a boss like that, and I would just
Yeah.
hate her, you know?
Well, yeah, I don't know, because 'cause I've had because I feel like all the chick bosses that I've ever had just hate me because 'cause I'm a chick.
And I could see that too. Women don't like women. Women hate other
Yeah,
women. They're,
and
like,
then we
jealous of
hate
each other.
men too, so it's like,
It none of this
yeah.
makes sense. This whole world is just
Well, because here's the
topsy-turvy like
thing is,
that.
like, every time, like, I have a friend, it's usually a dude for obvious reasons, because girls hate me, but it's like, other men will be like, "That guy only wants to sleep with you," and it's like, "Thank you for ruining everything that I had in my brain." Like thank you for invalidating my, personality.
It's just you just can't trust anyone, especially, like I said, with my relationship with my mother, where it's like you think that's the one woman I could trust in the world, and I can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that way about my
S
dad.
Yeah, so it's like, what are you supposed to do after that? There's nothing you can do after that. The world's ruined for you. All you
Yeah,
can
so what
do
do we do?
is
Is to hide at home?
yeah, we just order DoorDash or Uber
Yeah,
Eats and hide at
okay.
home and,
Speaking
s
of, I tried to use a promo code that was sent to my email and it didn't apply to the final check, so I just didn't eat. And then I
that's
got
not
it for
good.
free. Yeah, I know, but I was like, Who the fuck do I need to call? Like, why would they send me this fraudulent email?" I was really upset about it.
Oh, but you did
Hi,
you
Spirit.
did get it for free? How you doing, Spirit?
No, I didn't. I wasn't
Welcome to the
able to
stream.
figure it out because I'm retarded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Well,
all
I don't think
right.
you're
It's a
retarded.
waste of calories anyway. I wasn't even hungry. I was just like angry.
You were just angry eating?
Yeah, you don't ever do that? Or
I
sad eating or just
I think
eating.
yeah, when it's like, oh, you put on a movie, so you grab, like, a sleeve of cookies and a glass of milk, and you're like, "I'm gonna eat these cookies while I watch this movie."
Yeah, I don't watch movies though. I'm always I'm constantly talking shit on the internet. Like there's not like it's 24 hours a fucking day, dude. It's a full-time job. I'm constantly or it's like I'm reading articles to like defend my argument on the internet somehow, tie it into whatever the fuck I'm being attacked for. I'm like, "I have proof." Not that that does anything.
No, proof doesn't matter. No, you could
Yeah,
have
sometimes I
so
make memes or infographics about my argument, and that's fun
mhm.
too. Mhm. It
No,
doesn't do anything. People aren't even visual learners anymore.
I don't know what people are anymore, I really don't.
What the
Hey,
fuck? This
man,
show is so weird. I love it. Okay, good. At least I liked that part at the end where you said you loved it.
no, mint salad,
See,
she's great.
most people would
Everyone should
not
check
put
out
that part at
mint
the end,
salad.
and then it would be very confusing for us to interpret.
Everyone should check out Mint Salad and her Fansly, and I believe she has her OnlyFans going on, and she's, a great if you're into autism, like the
Like on
fetish. I
the spectrum.
Yeah, yeah. If you're into
Mhm.
that, she's like your girl. She's, one of a kind with that. She'll give you that autistic, you
That
know,
autistic touch.
yeah, there you go.
Okay.
She She'll get you all the way from this side of the spectrum to this side of the spectrum, if you know what I'm saying.
Totally.
Yeah, never leaves you in the middle, all the way from left to right. She's great. I love her. She's just
Good. Good.
heck.
We like autistic people. Am I allowed to say the R word? Oh, is that the chick with the tits?
You have to kind of narrow it down. I know a lot of dudes with tits as well.
Yeah, but she had like the big tits.
We did a live earlier. We did a live 2 days, I think, after you and I did a live, and yeah, she dropped her very first autistic sex tape today. She did. She's promoting it on Twitter. I retweeted it, and uh,
Wow, look at
I
you
I
showing that support.
I might have. What did she say? I want the filter like that
Yes,
now.
say the R word and yes, the tit chick. Okay, so yeah, it is the tit chick. She knew what
Yeah.
I was talking about. You just didn't see them or what?
I'm trying to be
I was like
less.
trying to like scroll through my feed and I was like,
Uh,
"Whose tits are those? They're
y-
huge."
well, when a man is trying to be like more courteous, or
Trying to
courteous, like,
not
oh,
notice them.
yeah, no, no,
I
she
don't think
she.
that was what she was going for though.
You mean the autistic one? No, the tits.
Yeah, like that's I mean, I didn't gather that she was like trying to be discreet about those tits.
No,
But
she's very.
I could be thinking of someone completely different.
No, no, I'm
No.
pretty sure I'm
You
pretty sure
pretty
you are
sure?
talking about. She is
Okay,
the
you should
tit.
know though.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be like I think you're talking about that one because you should know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about right now.
No, whatever you're thinking, it's exactly what we're talking about.
Okay, I'm not even gay and I noticed those tits.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
So,
no, she is very.
they were like right there. How could you miss them?
No, it's see, I am a gentleman. I try
And
to.
I was like, why are more people not watching this? I was really
She
confused about that,
yeah, and
honestly, and it's still something that I go to bed wondering.
no, she is great. I'm glad. I hope her autistic sex tape that she dropped today
Yeah,
gets a
I
lot
hope
of
that it does
views.
wait, do they have, like, a where did she drop that sex tape? Like, what domain? I'm just curious. No, I'm not gonna go look for it because 'cause I'm not weird, but, like yeah.
Let me see if I can find it on my Twitter. Let me look on my.
Okay, Mint is now a tit chick. See, that's what I knew that's what she wanted like, to be known as, I think.
That's what she was going for?
I think so. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but, like, it seemed like I was that's what I was gathering. Very
Wait.
distracting, actually, from having a conversation. I don't even know how you did it.
I'm very odd, I'll say that.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause,
I'm
like,
turned
if the
on by weird
conversation
things.
goes dull, like, I would just bring up tits. But I don't think your conversations ever, like, go dull. I don't know, I could be wrong.
I try to stay, not distracted.
Yeah, how do you
Very
do
little
that?
very little distracts me.
Uh-huh.
Look, there's her Linktree tits mint salad, and it has her, all her Patreon, her
Okay, so
OnlyFans.
that's her link tree for real?
Yeah, right there.
Okay,
I
so
just put
she
it in the
was the
chat.
tit chick all
Mhm.
along, and you were just pretending like those tits weren't there.
No, they're very nice, and I would compliment
Okay,
them, but
yeah, you
yeah.
should.
Yeah, no, 'cause I but, I guess you could say I'm into, like, weird, like,
Like tits?
fetishes.
No. Oh, so you like retarded people?
I'll have to
Wait,
maybe
so is it a sex tape with another person? Or, like, can you give
well,
us a little
that's
bit
the
of this
thing, you gotta
I don't
tune
wanna watch
in.
it. I don't watch people's porn.
You gotta tune in to
I
find
don't watch
out.
porn, like, I'm, like, a anti-porn, but, like, I wanna know about it. It's not because
No.
I don't wanna see your porn, it's because I don't wanna see anybody's porn.
What does it say? What's think link for investigation purposes? Yeah. Yeah,
It's on the
credit
link tree, right?
yeah, Linktree, and I know she's even, I'm pretty sure she's selling it for a good price because she wants
Okay, so
feedback
my
on.
nudes got leaked on the internet, and,
Did
like,
they?
you
That's
know
not
how
good.
many people were calling me an e-whore and, like, so many mean things, and then I was like, I don't understand how they were like, "Well, she must have an OnlyFans." I was like, "I don't." And not that not that I judge people that do, but, like, holy shit, like, how do you, how do you even go about doing that without getting a whole fucking hate parade?
I
And
I
maybe
couldn't
you
answer
could,
that.
voluntarily put them out, and that's the difference.
Maybe. But she does
They
have a
were
very.
telling me do you know how many alt accounts are named Chuckles Saggy Tits? Too
Tell me how
many.
many. I was about to
Too
say tell
many.
me.
Too
Too many?
many. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I have going for me. And I was like, wow. And I thought that was like a decent video.
No, I'm sure
That's what I was trying
they're
to say. I
great.
was like, excuse me, like most of the people who are insulting my nudes are like, in wheelchairs. So like how are you gonna and it's not like they were even meant to like be displayed on YouTube, but like I don't know, people suck.
No, I'm sure your
So
body's
now I'm an
great.
e-horror.
I'm sure it's, made just like, the Greek goddesses asked us. You know what I
Okay,
mean? Those.
yeah, the Jewish ones. Uh-huh.
Yeah. The Jewish Greek
I
goddesses.
know, I've been talking about it for a long time, but it's like every time I go up on a panel that they have the link posted for guests, somebody will
Mhm.
come onto the panel and display my nudes, like what with me on there just to like make sure I'm humiliated some more.
But how did these get on? Was it some asshole
No,
boyfriend or something?
somebody bought them from me, and they
Oh,
were
okay.
like, "Oh, she," and then okay, so this guy, he pretends to be stupid because he was, like, threatening with posting them, and I was like, "Please don't," and then I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna go with it and just be, like, sarcastic, be like, 'Yeah, go ahead. I'll give you a commission,'" just to kinda be like, "This doesn't bother me," kinda diffuse the situation. That was the only thing that he's able to interpret, like, with no uh, you know, like for some reason he's like telling everyone that I gave him consent to publish it on a public domain for free when he
Hmm.
paid for them. And I'm just like, how does that even make sense logically in anybody's brain? Why do I have to convince people that he didn't have permission? I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't know why, you're having to
It
put all
keeps
the
happening
proof.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like there was just a video about it. So
Like a investigation type piece or.
it was like one of the predator catchers. So yeah.
Oh, it was one of them that, like, bought them from you?
No, well, it was somebody in the community who's not a predator catcher, but, like, I don't know, there's, like, panel people who are toxic, and then there's, like which I would fall under the category of panel people, and then but that's just because I like to talk, and then I don't know how I got affiliated with this nasty ass corner of the internet where they just dox people and do smear campaigns, and, like, that's the genre of entertainment that I'm trying to, like, go away from.
Yeah, you trying to dig yourself out of it?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, and I try to keep it funny and stuff, but
No, well, I think you're funny. I haven't seen
yeah,
your naked body, but I'm sure it's pleasant, and I'm sure it serves you well.
no, not really. You would think that after seeing my naked body, people would be like, I don't know, nicer. No,
I don't think so. I don't know about
you
that.
don't.
I
You
think
don't. You don't think
they
so? I don't
I
know.
don't.
Does Mint have that problem? Are people mean to her ever? She
Oh,
seems very
yeah,
happy.
I've
Yeah.
seen some
Okay.
people
Okay. Good. I
on
mean,
her
not good, but like, I'm glad that we share that
yeah.
in common. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't.
I've seen people on her comments say like, "Oh, you know how people on the comments are like,
They're
well,
haters.
you're yeah, well, you need to review the movie that's actually better." And it's just like, dude, whatever. Like, let her. She's
Review the
great.
movie?
She can like because she's a movie reviewer on her channel,
Oh, okay.
and people are like, "Oh, you know that how they have opinions on the movie," and it's just like, "Fuck you!" Like, you make your own channel, you piece of shit. You know?
Yeah, no, that's what a lot of people do is they have like no subscribers and they're using an alt account and they're just talking shit. It's like, well, that must be really interesting for you. I don't know.
And I say like it's harder for women, especially, you know, because like you could literally like she's just there reviewing a movie, and someone will come and like talk shit or hate, and you're there just trying to exist, literally, right? Is this what you're trying to do?
I guess.
And people hate you for some reason.
It's because I'm trying to exist. I'm not just
Uh,
existing.
you could probably be there, naked, and they'll be like, "Put on clothes," and then you could be there with
Dude,
clothes, and they're
okay,
like,
so
Take off all your clothes."
I was a stripper, like, years ago, like, 4 years ago, and, like, I
Mhm.
remember the fucking owner of the strip club, he put, like, 2 bit flat screen TVs on both sides of the stage, and then he would put sports on, and I was like, "How the fuck am I supposed to compete with this?" Why would he do this? Like, just to be like, "I know that my life sucks and this is degrading, but let's make it 10 times worse for you because 'cause we're gonna have to compete with football."
Yeah, I could see that
'Cause,
being
like, who the
very
fuck cares about a naked girl when we got guys with spandex chasing after a ball?
dude, man, I haven't been to a strip club in years. I remember when I first went to a strip club. Yeah, I
Yeah,
miss strip clubs
it was
too.
pre-COVID for sure.
Yeah,
I can't
I remember
imagine it now.
when I first went to a strip club and these guys, my buddies paid for a dance for me. The woman put her nipple in my mouth, and I got
Yeah.
kind of like concerned because
See, and
I
I had to
get
compete with that as well because 'cause I'm not
yeah,
doing that. So, I was
I had to
wondering.
taste. Like I was like, who
A
else is
stripper
she
nipple,
putting
yeah, that's
her?
the worst.
Yeah, who else is
Yeah,
she
you made
putting
out
her
with a bunch of
nipples?
dudes, basically.
Yeah, basically, you kinda taste the hand sanitizer she put on her tits
Yeah,
to
at least
to
she
get
did
it for
that,
the
that's kind of her to, like,
yeah.
clean it.
No, it was I don't know, I didn't like that.
I
I
never
do
did that, but I was also, like, really bad at it took me, like, 3 months just to figure out how to, like, pay my rent.
what do you mean? Like
I was just so fucking bad at, like, hustling people, like, I would just sit there and talk and talk and talk, and then I'd be like, "Oh, well, there's my evening," and I made nothing. Whereas, like, the other girls were really strategic about it, and they're like, "Oh, if you're not paying me, I'm gonna walk away."
yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
it's like
they
there's this psychology of it, like, you gotta, like, go hide in the dressing room and, like, play games with people's heads so they think you're giving a dance to somebody, they think that they're missing something, like, there's a whole fucking bullshit game that you gotta play with people's heads.
so, like, you would go up to them and be like, "Hey, you want me to dance?" And they're like, "No," and you're like, "Okay," and
And
then
then I
you
would
just
just keep
walk off?
annoying them. No, I would just keep annoying them.
Are you
And then
sure? Are
sometimes
you
they would be
sure?
like, "Okay, I'll pay you if you fuck off." And then I got really good at just, like, digging in the couch for money, and that was, like, my hustle for a little while.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yes,
yeah,
I found some good money in there.
dude.
I think the girls caught on to my strategy because it got to a point where it was like, "Okay, there's not even, like, lint in here anymore."
Was it an all nude one or just,
Yeah.
it was? I've been to an all there was an all nude one here in town,
They don't
and,
have alcohol in them either.
well,
It's like
I don't
yeah, but
drink, so I
the
don't
all
know.
nude ones, you have to get a license in San Diego,
Mhm,
like a license to do this,
mhm. To
like to take
strip?
off your clothes. Yes, you have to get a license.
What's the Do you take a test to
No,
know how to
you
do
gotta
it?
give the mayor a lap dance and then you're certified.
Uh,
Yeah. No, you just
right.
fucking pay like a $700 and you gotta give them your fucking fingerprints and there's like a card that you have to bring into work with you. It's called an adult entertainer's permit. And if you don't have it with you, like you're not gonna be able to get in there.
Well, that's bullshit.
You have to have it to audition even.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it
But
is.
but that's like so you're like an actor almost. you're treated like an actor, like a
I guess.
like you have to. I don't know.
Well,
That's
yeah, because you
bullshit.
get a fake name and everything, so which I, like, always wanted I was always trying to convince the girls, I'm like, "Let's do old lady name night," where we give all of ourselves old lady names, like Rose and, like, Anne and, like, Bethany,
Hands
like, I thought that that would be awesome.
like Cloris.
I couldn't get anyone on board. They were like, "No, I'm Calypso," and I'm like, "Okay, whatever, bitch." Like, "I'm Glitter." I'm like, "No, you're not."
Yo, just named after the fucking
I thought we were
uh
trying to sell a fantasy here. No one
let's
everyone thinks your name is Glitter in real life.
let's do the My Little Pony name night. I'm
Yeah,
Fluttershy.
and one time I pretended like I was a deaf stripper, which was really fun for me. I was like, "Dance!" And then I, like, did the hand motions, and they were and I was like, "Wow, how the fuck is this guy gonna turn down a disability stripper?" It's kinda fucked up. I was trying to guilt him into it. Didn't really work out. Uh,
Beatrice Big Tits. I remember I went to a strip club once like that was fully nude and one of the strippers had glasses on
uh-huh.
and I found that very attractive that she
I
had
ne I
glasses.
never wore mine. Actually, one time I did, and then there was, like there are a lot of guys with fetishes for
Dude,
everything.
yeah, like that librarian type look, like
Mine was,
where
like,
you're
more of
like
a Harry Potter type look.
like a school teacher, like you're wearing your glasses and you're just like or even just
Yeah.
the whole like if you were to fall down and "Oh, where are my glasses?" and you're bent over trying to find them and shit like in all those Velma
Dude,
porns.
actually, funny story. So, like, on there was, like, a patio, and, like, the owner, like, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He put in AstroTurf with, like, no pavers, and it's like, "I'm on stilts right now, bruh."
Oh,
Like,
because your heels?
yeah, like, I'm in 8-inch heels, and you're gonna put AstroTurf on the floor and then yell at me when I don't hear the announcer call my name, and I'm gonna like, I ate shit, like, one night, like, 5 times in a row, and the owner was like, "Brooke!" Because that was, like, my stripper name, and I was like, I'm not doing this intentionally, like, this isn't like" I'm like, "This is a liability, sir, and you should probably get some fucking pavers in here." But he didn't like any of my suggestions.
It doesn't sound like anyone liked any of your suggestions. Shit,
Never,
it's
anywhere,
bullshit.
anywhere I go, I have the best ideas, no
I
one
was
fucking
saying
picks
you're
up.
you're innovating. You're like
That's what I
you're
was trying to say. So, and
yeah,
actually, that was the reason I got fired. Yeah, I
because
got
of your
fired.
because of your off the wall ideas.
Okay, but some of them were, like, good ideas. Okay, so they had this, like, a software program, and it was called Show Club VIP. And it
Mhm.
was like there was, like, this pre-recorded announcer, and there was, like, a screen on the inside of the club, and then there was one in the dressing room, but there was not one on the patio with the AstroTurf. And, it had the lineup of the girls, like, where you are on the lineup, so you'd know, like, "Oh, yeah, I'm up in 3," or whatever it is. But, like, if a girl goes and does a dance, like, it gets all jumbled all the time because we're kinda doing our own thing. Some people leave, some people arrive, some people are liked more than others, so
Oh,
they
I
get
bet
more
I
stage
bet a
time.
lot of people were arriving if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I don't. But anyway, I reached out to that company, and I was, like, "Hey, is there any way that we can see that screen from our phones so I don't have to get screamed at when I'm hanging out on the patio?" And, the guy was, like, the Indian guy who works for that software
Oh,
company.
lord, and then, ugh.
He was like, "Yeah, there's a link, and you just have to type it into your web browser, and you can see that screen, the lineup from your phones." And I was like, "Great, what's the link?" And he was like, "Oh, you have to ask your boss, the owner." And I was like, "Okay." Like, and I'm an idiot, so I just ran in there and I was like, "I have this awesome idea. You don't have to yell at me anymore." And, like, he was like, "That was the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. Do you realize how stupid that makes me look?" And blah blah blah. And I was like, "Whoa, sorry about your ego." Like, I mean, I didn't say that, but I was just like, I was just trying to fucking help." But ever since, like, that, like, he just, like, never got past that. Like, he fucking hated me. Like, I would always, like, walk on eggshells around him and shit.
Jesus Christ! Like,
Yeah, so I'm
how
really good
how
at this.
and then, like, you're walking around, presumably naked, right? So how can you, like,
Yeah,
be
honest.
mad at a how can you be mad at a girl that is walking around helping you make money with her
Yeah.
body? Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Because he hated his life. Like, imagine, because girls who are in their early 20s, which was, like, most of them, like, I was kind of in my I was, like, a senior stripper or whatever, I was in my late 20s. But, I never wanted to do it when I was 30. I was like, "Well, I better fucking be done with this before I'm 30." But, like, which I never did, but they're all so fucking dumb. Like, they're all so, like, they're just and I always thought, like, it should be, like, a reality TV show because, like, I don't even know what the fuck goes on in these chicks' like minds, like, half the time. Like, they're just like for example, one time, I got to work and there was, like, this one skinny girl and she'd always, like, scream at me. She'd be like, "What's up?" And, like, scream in my face, and I don't know if she's, like, happy to see me or, like, if she's gonna stab me, like, you never know. And, so she's doing that, and then, like, she
She
gets in this
sounds like,
she's
Toad from Hey, wow!
she was batshit insane, like, gorgeous, but fucking nuts.
Mhm.
And, like, she got in this confrontation with this, like, thicker girl in the back and in the dressing room, and the skinny girl was like, "I'm gonna kick your ass!" The screaming one, and the fatter girl was like, "I'm gonna eat your ass," which was hilarious. And then, like, later that evening, it was, like, around the holidays, there's, like, 2 Christmas trees on the sides of the stage because they're super Jewish, and,
There's no 6-point stars or
yeah, no Stars of David, so, very unfortunate for me, but, like, okay, so she's on stage and she, like, flings her thong and it lands on the Christmas tree, and like, her song's over and she's just, like, looking everywhere for it, which was priceless. Best entertainment of my life to watch this shit, and I which is when I thought it couldn't get any better. The fat girl, like, she blames the fat girl for eating her missing thong.
was it edible?
No!
Oh, how could you eat it then?
Because she was fatter. That
Yeah,
was
but
her logic. It was missing, she blamed the fat girl for eating it.
okay, I would if that was my logic, I would blame the fattest person
But they were it
immediately.
would 'cause the girl earlier said, "I will eat your ass" in the dressing room.
Yeah, but she didn't say, "I'm gonna eat your underwear." Like,
Yeah, but, like, that other
that's
chick's fucking
non-edible.
insane, like, they're insane, all of
Yeah.
them.
Unless it was like the fruit roll-up type underwear bullshit you could buy at fucking you remember they had that at Spencer's?
Um, no, I never I mean, I know what you're talking about, but
You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about,
I'm
right?
not yeah, I never was like, "Oh, I could totally use a yeast infection right now," you know? I think that's what, like, what those things are designed to, like, market is, like
Well, yeah, I don't
yeah.
think you need to have high fructose corn syrup up your snatch or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. I
Yeah.
don't know. They say don't even use, like, scented soap up there, so, I mean, I can't even imagine putting a fruit roll up. Although I have, like, thought about what I could put up my pussy, like, for a gynecologist appointment.
Mhm.
Like, what would be interesting to, like, just conversation starter, icebreaker type thing with a doctor and, like, a
M
Lego or
maybe
something,
like
Polly Pocket.
a
Yeah.
Sacagawea dollar? That'd be kinda cool.
Yeah, well, maybe
Like, wow, those golden dollars that no one ever
pretzel.
uses anywhere.
Yeah, something like that, would be a conversation piece type thing,
Yeah,
you know? They should
yeah,
actually
icebreaker.
make, like, some kind of, there could be a market for that, I think. It's like, "Surprise your gynecologist with, like,
Well, they
love
remember
notes, a message in a bottle."
those little, homies, those little homie
Tamagotchis.
figurines?
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally,
yeah, yeah.
GI Joes, Polly Pockets, Legos, we could do like, there's a whole product line just waiting to be tapped into, I think.
Moth like a something that like a egg when it cracks open, something flies off.
Yeah, that's really creative. Yeah,
Yeah, that'd
like
be kinda
doves,
cool.
those peace doves and
A pair of doves.
anthrax, I don't know.
I don't know,
Uh,
$1 billion idea. I think
I think
people,
so, yeah.
yeah, people want to really break the ice with their gynecologist, and this
You know,
is
it
the
gives
best
me
way.
it's always weird when there's a guy, like, and it's always weird when there's a girl too. It's just weird, like, the whole process, but, like, when there is a dude gynecologist, like, there has to be, like, another party present, which is, like, there's fucking 3 people in the room, like, checking out my vagina right now, you know? I'm like, "How's everything looking, audience?" Like, you know, like, it's so weird, but then if it's a girl, it's weird too. And then they, like, grab your tits too, like, that's part of the whole, like,
Oh, is
thing.
that part of that?
Yeah,
Part of
they're
that
like, "I'm
too?
checking for breast cancer." I'm like, "Okay,
Mm,
whatever,
that's
bro."
always that's what I always say.
Yeah.
That's my first, I'm a professional mammogram. I
Yeah, totally. But
yeah,
I
the
think, like,
harder.
nowadays, like, the health insurance is like, you don't need to get it every year. Now they're like, unless you're old, you don't have to get it every year, which is nice, you know?
Yeah, what sucks for perverts,
I
because
don't know. Yeah, there's probably someone who they can look at.
yeah, we'll get it on the cheap down in the streets somewhere. No, I like the idea of, hiding something up your,
I
vagina.
think it's a great idea. Like, I don't you go flowers, I don't know.
I could buy myself flowers,
Miley Cyrus,
write
you could
my name in the
have her up there.
sand.
Yeah.
Maybe make your vagina
A
sound like
mariachi
her
band.
voice
Yeah. Oh, just vagina, like, queef noise effects.
of,
Uh, yeah, I don't know how that would work out, but yeah. What up, Mister is that
hi.
your last name? Is he doxing you right now?
No, I mean, I have my last name out there. It is
Oh,
Areola. Hey, kelp farming, welcome to the stream. How
last
you
name is
doing?
Areola.
It is Areola,
No
my
wonder
last
we
name.
get along. That was another thing that people like to, like, tell me about my nudes is like, "She has gigantic areolas," and I'm like, "What are these unrealistic areola standards? And why is this like, okay?" It's like, I can't control these things. That's like being racist of the tit, you know?
You
It's
know,
kinda
I've
like
always speaking of racism and tits, that's why I've always, like, stayed away from black women strippers because they have, like, black boobs, but then black
yeah, I've seen
nipples.
those. I've seen those.
So, it's like when you have, chocolate chips on your brownie, like, you can't see it or enjoy it, you know what I mean?
Mhm. Well,
So,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I yeah, but I prefer, like, if I was to do a strip club, I'd want a Mexican stripper. If I was to do I would want a Asian, like, Asian
There
that's
was
where I
only,
go.
like, 1 Asian. It was, like, mostly Mexicans at the ones that I worked at, and then there was a couple of, like, white trash girls.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's pretty much I was, like, the only,
You're
normal
the
one,
only
and
Jew? You're
yeah,
the
I was
only Jew?
definitely the only Jew, uh-huh, and, yeah, good times. Mexican aren't there black, Asian, well, they're like, the demographic that at the one that I worked at for that short period of time was mostly Mexican.
There was 1 Asian, you
There
said?
was 1 Asian,
Was
and
she
then there was,
getting
like,
all of
2
it?
black chicks.
Was she getting
She
all
wasn't, like, a
the
very cute Asian.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but she was cool. She was
Did
nice.
did she play to her strengths, though? Like, did she wear all the you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, not
Like,
really.
she should have played to it because it would have probably
Yeah,
pandered to her audience, like, dress up like a what do you call it? A waifu or whatever.
I always dressed up like a dreidel. That was my
You had those, curls?
Yeah, I would actually have them coming from, my crotch area, and
Yeah,
that's
all the way down.
mhm,
That's pretty that's pretty good.
yep. Had the
Very 80s.
pancake, pasties, and, the I would wear the fedora hat as well.
And, you have a menorah tramp stamped right above your ass crack?
I do.
Come blow out all the candles.
Mhm. I'm just kidding. No, but that was, like, a thing that I was like, "Why don't they have any, like, Jewish people lingerie? Like, that's weird." And I was like, "Well, that's probably because Jewish people don't buy anything."
I was
Ma
just about to say,
mhm, mhm.
I don't know if they go that far. I don't know many
We
Jews. I don't. I
yeah,
don't, and I don't
that's
mean that
because
in a
everyone kills us, so,
yeah. There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
We're not
Yeah.
a very popular group.
Or y'all are hiding underground, waiting to take over, right? The entertainment industry,
Yeah, something like that.
like the Moleman,
Like the Momin?
the Molemans,
Molmans?
like a mole man, a moleman,
Molmans.
like a moleman,
I don't know what that means.
like a mole, but a man, a moleman.
Yeah, okay, I'm tired. You made my night, I'm leaving. I appreciate you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Well, that was my buddy Chuckles. She's great. Find her at her YouTube. Let me see where I can find her. Let me see. I need to search for her here on where we see Chuckles. Here we go. Let me put her link there. Everyone check out Chuckles YouTube at Chuckles Live. She's great. She's a great Jewish girl. And y'all check out Mint Salad too and her link tree. I think did I put it here? Right here, link tree tits mint salad. She's great too. She's the tits chick that was on the other day. It's Chuckles. She's having a term coping versus she shows so much she now hates all women. Free Chuckles from self-loathing. Don't wanna live in fear and loathing. I wanna feel like I am floating instead of constantly exploding. Fear and loathing. I wanna live with fear and loathing. I wanna be constantly floating. You know who that is? Lies. Don't wanna know. Don't wanna know. I can't let you go. Can't let you go. Oh, oh, oh. I just want it to be perfect. If it has all been worth the fight. Lies. Can't let you go. Can't let you go. Oh, oh, oh. But yeah, I want to thank Chuckles for being here. She's great. Mint Salad's great. Tony from Hack the Movies is great too. He gave me all the Star Wars movies, so I'm gonna watch all those. Um, yeah, I want to thank everyone who showed up to the stream. I know Leland was here earlier. Leland, I hope you're doing all right. Bulls Dip, uh, man, Kinky Loco, bunch of homies were here, right? Panties are on the stage. Shout out and tired was here. Dr. Chow, of course, the great Leland Mandingo. I hope you're doing well, man. I'll be on Wednesday. Marco V193, Thomas Dixon, Kinky Loco. Umulat, but Umulat's not there anymore. Ruru, thank you for subscribing. Bulls Deep, a whole Spirit. Thank you for being here. Hack the movies, Spirit. And Kelp Farming, thank you for being here. No, I appreciate all of y'all. I just felt like streaming and yeah, Chuckles and came on, so that's great. She's great. Y'all check her out. Check out Titsman Salad. Check out Hack the Movies. And yeah, check out That's All Funny, my daily podcast. You can check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. And please like and subscribe. Um, you know, yeah, I'm trying to stay healthy. Thank you, kelp farming. That's why I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up. I got one more day of work, and then we can have 3 days off. But thank y'all for being here today for an impromptu stream, and I hope all of y'all are safe and enjoy your week. We're just getting started, so enjoy the rest of the week. Take care. Okay, bye.